It was February 2014, and Seattle pulsed with energy. The Seahawks just won the Super Bowl, and Heather Kelly and her daughters were walking to the downtown victory parade.
I grabbed my daughter's shoulder, I grabbed the wall next to me, and I fell straight back on the ground.
She'd gone into cardiac arrest. Her daughter dialed 911, but because of the crowds, the call wouldn't connect.
And my 15-year-old got down on her knees and unzipped my coat and started CPR, which she had learned in her 7th grade health class.
Paramedics arrived, took over, and brought back Kelly's pulse. But her daughter was the first responder.
She knew what to do, and she was courageous, and she acted, and she helped save my life.
Kelly was one of more than 50 cardiac arrest survivors who gathered Thursday evening for a celebration hosted by Medic One Foundation. It's part of a CPR summit taking place this week in Seattle.
There are people here from more than a dozen countries, and they came to Seattle specifically because they know that we do a good job resuscitating patients from out-of-hospital cardiac arrest, and they wanted to learn from us.
On the agenda, how to expand over-the-phone CPR instruction delivered by 911 dispatchers. They're also talking about how to get more people using apps like PulsePoint, which connect CPR-trained people with nearby individuals in distress. The survivors are reminders of the importance of readiness.
I get to still be here to be a wife and a mother, and a daughter and a friend, and it's due to all these layers of the chain of survival in our system that is so great.
Ted Land, King 5 News.